If you've ever seen any of my reviews, you'll know that I'm a massive Kia fan. And so when I heard that the Kia Stinger GT was coming to South Africa, well, I almost did crap my pants. I was so excited. And this week especially, because now I'm driving it. Thank you. Yeah, I am. No. This is Kia's first high performance car, and I think they've done a sterling job at it. They say this car was born out of a passion for driving, and it certainly was. They got Albert Beerman to head the development of this car, and if you are at all a fan of BMW M cars, you'll know exactly who that is. Now, before you sort of like, Kia, let me tell you, first of all, we're waiting for you here in 2018. There's been a change since old Peter Schreier arrived back in 2000 and whatever it is, 10 years ago, whatever. Second of all, Kia no longer makes cheap and not so cheerful cars. Again, things have changed. And so it is one of my pet hates when someone says something like, oh yeah, but it's quite expensive for a Kia. No, you nut, it's not. It is well priced, it's what it should be, because you're getting a excellent product. I've just realized there's a lot of swearing in this review. I'm so excited though. I'm so excited, because the other reason that you can't be like, oh, Kia, under the bonnet of this beast is a 3.3 litre twin turbo V6 engine. You're getting 272 kilowatts of power and 510 newton meters of torque. Power is sent to the rear wheels via this slick 8-speed automatic gearbox, and you can get to 100 kilometers per hour in a claimed 4.9 seconds and hit a top speed of 270 kilometers per hour. Now, if none of those figures impress you, well, you're watching the wrong review. I wanted a song for a car that, you know, has sort of stepped up out of a brand and been like, hey motherfucker, here I am. I mean, it's not really that, but let's try it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Try to make it little by little. Try to make it bit by bit on my own. I'm gonna get dressed for success. Shaping me up for the good time, baby. Get dressed for success. So the negatives, I guess, for say a driving enthusiast is that it might feel just a little bit polite, if you will. It doesn't have much of a oral note for those who would like it, especially when you're just sort of cruising. But it is comfortable, and that's always what I sort of appreciate from even a performance car, is that it's comfortable to drive every single day. Even in sport mode, the suspension is quite soft and the ride still smooth and comfortable. Again, I would drive it every day, and so why have a car that's uncomfortable? Why have a car with stiff suspension unless you are taking it on a track every day? I don't get it, people. I just like it because I don't need to wear a sports bra while I'm driving it. But do not think that you cannot whip this car into a corner. That limited slip differential will make even the cuckest of drivers grip to the road. And if you want, turn off the traction control and have a bundle of fun. The thing with this car is when you're throwing it into a corner, it sort of gives you confidence to push it harder, even when you know that you probably shouldn't. So if you don't know what you're doing, do not turn off traction control and do not drive like a doers, because you will come unstuck. Don't say I didn't warn you. I'm gonna get dressed for success. Shaping me up for the good time, baby. Get dressed for success. Shaping me up for your love. So it might not have the German badge appeal, but so what? So what? I just think that it's fantastic to drive. It's comfortable. It's a hoot. It's got all the spec and standard spec that you require. It's got heated and cooled seats. It's got a cool camera. It's got everything else, blah, 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 like all the things that you want, all the different driving modes. If you do that Kia expensive thing now, I'm gonna some you. But you know what? It's that car that I think you can get and pull the middle finger at all the people who are looking at you, because they will be looking at you. Look at this car. It looks like, well, my dad says it looks like a Jaguar. And actually, 2 people say that to me. But whatever. It looks beautiful. It's a hoot to drive. Let me go. Just press that. See? Kia getting dressed for success. I mean, it's so appropriate.